everyone, welcome back to CouchQuest Gaming and Stardew Valley. Apologies, I've only had one cup of coffee today, and that's usually not sufficient to make me 100% human, but we're going to try our best anyway. I've got hydration here in the form of a liquid IV, so hopefully that'll make up for the fact. We got Ray here, and she says, lots been happening, not sure when you're going to be going live next. Alright, you know, sometimes that happens. That's why I'm streaming today, and I am streaming off my normal streaming schedule, because I have a bunch of stuff going on. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours today, and I'm going to be splitting it up into two 1-hour segments for YouTube. And that way I still got 2 videos coming out next week. So, yep, that's what we're doing today. So without further ado, let's ask the important question. How you doing today? Doing all right? Doing okay? Drinking water? Eating good food? Getting enough sleep? Hope you are. These are all very important things. Well, let's jump back into the farm, shall we? Just occurred to me how long I've actually been playing Stardew Valley on my channel now for a while. It's like after a while, it became the easy, cozy thing to do as I got stuff going on. And it's probably not going to change anytime soon. I'll probably do something new here coming up because, like I've mentioned before, hey, my watering can's ready. Yay! Hello. No, harvest season is a busy time, but I can try to help out as much as I can. Aw, sweet. Alright, let's check the basement. Nothing's mature yet. You never know until you look. Alright, what do we got going on? Biome balance. Need to catch 20 ocean fish. Easy peasy. Hey, it's fall, which means my apple tree is producing. Yay! Now, I've got a move coming up soon. They want a nautilus shell, which I believe I can pick up in fall anyway. My cat just got fed, so hopefully she'll leave me alone for a bit. I remember I had plans. I always have plans before I take a break, and then I forget them by the time the next game session rolls around. I think the plan was to go hit up the ocean with my super bait. There we go. Toss the newspaper in the recycler. But yeah, I have a move coming up here fairly soon, so put the row away. So I'm probably going to be pre-recording a bunch of stuff. Sorry, just mildly confused. My brain's going in a couple different directions here. Apparently I had more roe. Here we go. I didn't grab the roe. I put the crayfish in there for whatever reason. Sunflowers in there, and I'll plant some more sunflower seeds. I just have the one, so let's do it. So let's do it. There we go. Apparently this spot needs to be tilled. All right. Now let's sell these crayfish and get to the rest of my farm. Yep, it is fall once again, which means time for fall things. I don't have my watering can, that's right. I can at least pet the kitty. But hey, my silo is done. I can now store up to 480 pieces of hay, which is good. I got cows. And now I'm going to be focusing on upgrading the barn. Alright, we got cactus fruit. Well, everything's right. Wow. Okay. Was I on the island? Is that why everything got left? I'm guessing that's it. Alright. What do I got left for this guy? I need dinosaur mayonnaise, 5 gold quality ancient fruit, which will come along eventually. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Get this apricot. And let's harvest all this cacti. All the cacti. Get all these peppers. All these strawberries. Real quick, what are my skills at? I'm doing pretty good. If fishing could be the next thing I master, that'd be great, because then I'll put down a lot more crab pots. A lot more resources. Okay. Fruit is harvested. I have a lot of it. I still have yet. Oh, purple shrooms. Yay. Alright, they're not mature enough for that, so give them a quick pet. Go pick up this purple shroom, because yay, purple shroom. Maybe. There's not a frickin' tree in my way. Oh yeah, it's a little sapling. Okay, just leave it be. Grab the wood. Some more wood processing there. Let's go ahead and check the southern area for forage. Look like it. Okay, cool. I got all my kegs full. Let's go ahead and dehydrate some fruit. Maybe. If this chicken would get out of my way. Okay. So we got actually quite a bit of cactus fruit. So got these 10 in there. And I don't think I have any peppers in here. Do I have any strawberries? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got these 10 strawberries in there. Oh, and this mushroom. So that we can eventually make... Actually, I think I can make one now. 1, 2, 3, 4... There we go. Let's make a health potion. Woo! Anything else to store in here? Nope. Okay, we good. Oh. Okay, yep. Okay, working on it. Oh, look at that. We got some pickled nonsense going on over here. Pickled summer squash. We still got plenty of that. Alright, so we got 1 gold star, so we'll go ahead and grab that and put that in the... It's regular, so you go here. Cool, we got enough peppers for dried peppers. What about the other fruit? Ooh, new controllers for your Switch. Nice. That's very cool. Ooh, I can make dried cherries. I believe I need that. And dried apricots. Are they fancy new controllers or just like new controllers because the old ones broke? Where? Oh yeah, okay, so more caviar please, and then we got 1 spare one. Let's go ahead and just make some more pickled summer squash. There we go. Okay, so we need dried cherries, dried apricots, dried strawberries, dried peppers. Put the rest of these in the bin because I was dumb. Sell these salmon berries real quick. There we go. Get that out of the way. Cactus fruit, all the other fruit. Fancy, all right. Oh, they fancy, huh? They gonna help with the playing of the No Man's Sky? Are they gonna make things easier? I hope they are. Of course, the only thing you need to make easier that on is just your recording rig to behave for 5 minutes, because it always seems to want to misbehave. Ah, the old ones were in the midst of breaking. Gotcha. So it's a little bit of hey, why replace when you can just upgrade, huh? I'm down for that mentality. Boop. There we go. Should probably turn that starfruit into seeds so I can plant more starfruit. Okay. Got that. Alright, let's go get our watering can. Actually, let's swing by Robin's and see what we need for this flashy. Ah! That's cool. Alright. Don't know what I need for spring stone, copper. I don't know what all she needs for the upgrading of the barn, so I'm just going to bring a bunch of stuff. To bring copper, stone, wood, and money. Money! Oh, that was just a random topic of conversation. So something I only found out recently, and this is just in the tabletop RPG sphere. I found out that the Renegade Games, the people who make Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, and Transformers role-playing games. Robin's not here. I forgot it was Tuesday. And she's at her aerobics class. But anyway, But yeah, the people who make those RPGs have decided for their next edition are going to be publishing it in the D&D 5th edition rule set, which I'm very excited about. I know a lot of people are like, meh, not more D&D. It's like, no, please, more D&D. Do you have any idea how frustrating it is to relearn a new rule system every time your friends want to say, hey, let's learn this new RPG? And you're just like, but why though? Why broke? Why fix when not broke? A lot of people don't like the 5th edition rule set. And I can understand that a bit. But I've just been playing D&D for like over 20 years. I got my watering can. Yay, it's all copper and goodness. Alright, I guess we're going to go catch some ocean fish then. But yeah, I know some people are about that. Me, I like it because I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing D&D for 20 years in various editions. The core mechanics have stayed mostly the same, and they've only gotten more approachable with the minor deviation into what was known as 4th edition for a while, which confused everyone by doing something completely different. Sent me a picture of the controllers. You don't say. I will check that really quick while I'm waiting for my fish. Oh, my hand was waiting for the controller too. Oh, that is fancy. Nice. They all blinky blink. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. I need oceanic fish. There we go. I don't know what it is. I can only get the timing right on that if I'm holding the controller with both hands. Can we just get fish, please? Thank you. Whoop. Actually, just swap out the bait that's on here. Let's put the wild bait. Because this will help speed up leveling up the fishing skill, because it gives you a chance to catch 2 fish at once. But oh, did I only put 1 on there? My bad. But yeah. So yeah, D&D, and it was confusing to me because when they announced all those RPGs a couple of years ago for like Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, Transformers, and those are all things owned by Hasbro. But D&D is also owned by Hasbro. Why were they using a different system when they already owned a thing that does the thing? That always confused me. And now they're finally doing it the way it probably should have been done in the first place. In my opinion. This is my opinion. I am by no means an authority, but it just seems silly to me that Hasbro owns both D&D and then all this stuff, and they weren't using the 2 things they already had together. I don't understand it. But now they are. And it makes sense. Especially since, if you're like me and you've been a little disappointed with the recent releases of D&D stuff, because they're just rehashing stuff for the new edition, and it's not all that different. It's just got a few new tweaks to fit with the new shifts in the rule set. And there's probably a lot of people who are just like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's okay. Just know that new things are new and old at the same time, and there are some people who are upset and some people who are excited. You know, basically the general breadth of human experience, like right there. Things are new. People are excited or they hate it. Treasure chest and double bait. Yeah. So yeah, I'm personally excited. It means I gotta wait a bit for the new editions of some games I want to play, but it also means that with it doing to that rule set, I can adapt and reverse engineer rules from those games to fit more easily into like D&D stuff, and vice versa. I can bring D&D stuff when I'm running games in like Power Rangers or G.I. Joe or Transformers. It can all interconnect much more easily. As well as the game Neon Odyssey by Advantress Entertainment, which is D&D in space and 80s and rad and all this awesomeness. I like games. Can you tell I like games? I like games. That is to say, the system that Renegade was using before this shift wasn't bad. Wasn't the best system I've ever played, but it wasn't bad. I've certainly played worse. Hey! Did I level up my fishing XP yet? Not quite. Well, I at least completed the thing and I got a bunch of fish. Alright, cool. That means I get the ticket too, so let's go get the ticket. Hi, Penny. Hi, kids. A prize ticket. I'm going to go turn this in right now. Hello, Mayor. Ooh. It's a book that helps you make friends better. You have gained a new power. Yay. Friendship points go up faster, I believe. Neat. Well, I got all this stuff. Because I wanted to build up my barn. No, my barn is currently full. The next upgrade will double it to 8 animals. So I think I will get like 3 more cows, 4 more cows. Let's do 4 more cows. All right. Should I have smoked a fish? I'm going to put the fishing related stuff down here by the recyclers. Do the bait and the anchovy. Oh, no, the anchovy roe can go into the pickler, I guess. Yeah, that works. Anchovy roe. It's just anchovies. What are the sale? I should just turn those into sashimi. Do I have any other? Oh, wait. I got the sea cucumber. Sea cucumber will sell on its own. Boop. There we go. But first, let's water the kitty. They've been going so long without water. Sorry, Dudley. Here you go, bud. I'm sure that you could have taken a drink from anywhere else. I didn't see any nautilus shells at the beach. I'll check again later. Let's go turn all these anchovies into sashimi. There you go. It'll sell for more. Yeah. I don't do this very often, but hey, why waste money? Right, I got all these materials for upgrading the barn, which I will do tomorrow, I guess. So, for now, did I check my coop? I don't know if I checked my coop today. I did not. Let's go ahead and gather all the mayonnaise. Let's go ahead and grab the animal products. Start with the floof. Floof. Egg. 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 Cool. Excellent. Excellent. I'm funny. Maybe. Alright, sell all the mayonnaise. And apparently a random duck egg. Yeah, we'll sell the random duck egg. Why not? Do we have any bones? 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 Damn bones, damn bones, damn bones. We'll go ahead and toss some bones in the fertilizer maker. And since we got time to kill anyway on this first day back, let's go ahead and grab... I need to put more light in here. Let's go ahead and grab this last starfruit and toss it in the seed maker. So that I can make more starfruit eventually. Any more starfruit in here? I do not. All right. You're it then. Boop. Good luck. Good luck. So, another thing that happened to me recently. I had a chance to borrow a copy of the new Star Fox remake, and I gotta say, I really like it. Gameplay-wise, it's really not that different from Star Fox 64. The graphics look so much better, and the cutscenes and additional story are really great. So don't get me wrong, I didn't hate it. But for overall gameplay, for a single player, the experience doesn't really change that much. However, I would say it's still worth it for one. I haven't tried the multiplayer stuff yet, And 2, you can save your progress during runs and come back to it, which is so nice. Especially as I get older and my eyes get tired and I have to take breaks during after long game sessions now. I need a geode crusher. That's good. And to harvest some of this grass so that I can fill my barn. Because I still have time. And we got lots of grass, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that patch can be on its own. Because you don't want to cut everything. You want to give the grass a chance to grow back. But I do want to finish up filling that other barn. Okay, I think we're full. Go ahead and check. 480 out of 40. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Yeah, apparently you need some more lighting. Oh, well. What's going on tomorrow? Oh, it was Penny's birthday today. Oh, well. I'm terribly antisocial in this game. Unless I have a direction, a purpose, or making a friend with somebody, like a reason to do it. Which makes me terrible in-game. $5 grand. Not bad. Hello, Leah. Oh, she made me coffee. Without a cup of coffee. You know what? Fair. I've only had 1 cup today. Let's go put that in storage. How are the kegs doing? The kegs are still processing. Hey, baby Bobby! Baby Bobby! Baby Bobby. Aw. He's my old boy. So, side note, for those who want to know more personal things about my life, I celebrated my 20th wedding anniversary yesterday. Unfortunately, my wife had to work, which that constituted with surprising her with pizza for lunch while she was at work. And then she was tired after work, so we went and got our favorite Chinese food, sat home, and had a little movie marathon of our favorite feel-good movies. Which, to me, honestly, is a great way to celebrate. And then this weekend, we're going to go do something together. So, it's going to be good. I had a lot of garbage. Then put the sturgeon roe away. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, 20 years together. We got married pretty much right out of high school, so. And we've made it work. It's one of those deals where it's like, yeah, being an adult sucks. Want to try facing it together type of things, you know? Let's toss the apple in here. Boop. Toss the supplies in here. Could make more kegs, but I won't. Why did I do that? Need that. I need that. Let's go water the cat. See, the music's cut out again. Oh well. Alrighty, so I need these dried fruits. One of these goes to the raccoon, I believe. Recycle, reduce, reuse. Boop. And for some people out there, I've just unlocked a core memory of an old recycling commercial. Put that in there. Any other materials? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's check on the animals. Baby chicken. Look at all this stuff. Let's get the more eggs. The more eggs, the more eggs. These the more eggs. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And do that, and then we'll sell the iridium quality egg. I need to make another mayonnaise machine, apparently. Probably a couple, because I have another chicken that's growing. Alright. Let's go ahead and toss more in here. We got that going. Don't think the cows are big enough to milk yet, but we will check the auto grabber in here really quick. Nope, they are not mature yet. Okay. No worries. They will get there. Ooh, chanterelle. Do mind if I do? I do like me some chanterelle mushrooms. I've never actually had a chanterelle mushroom in real life. I'm curious, I will admit. Alright, you wanted dried cherries, right? Am I mistaking it? Oh, no, I'm mistaking it for the other playthrough I'm doing with my wife. Alright, well, that was utterly pointless. Let's go sell this dried fruit, then. All this grass will grow back eventually. No big deal. Still plenty for them to graze on. I just wanted to make sure we had enough hay to last us. I checked the fruit cave. Well, there's nothing in there. Yay, starfruit seed. A single starfruit seed. Well, you'll just go in the seed bin. Go ahead and collect my tree fruit for the day. Here we go. Wearing my raccoon hat. I'm going to go see if I can get my barn upgraded. My barn. My barn. I do love the relaxing music. Like this and Minecraft have like the best relaxing music. Ooh, hazelnut. Yoink. Hey, Demetrius. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Maybe I'll stop by and check it out. Yeah, have fun with that. Hey, Robin. Construct farm building. I would like an upgraded barn, please. Big barn. I do not have enough wood. Easy enough to remedy. There's some wood right out here. You like, I think it said 450. We can do that. There's 391. Chop, 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 chop away at my heart. Chop, chop, chop. The song will never not enter my brain whenever I'm chopping wood in this game. 5. One more tree ought to do it. I'm going to go ahead and chop this one down too, just so we have a little extra to put away. Alrighty. That should be sufficient, I think. What are we at time-wise? Half an hour in? Cool. Construct a farm building. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Let us upgrade the barn. Because we want pigs. And we'll need the third upgrade to get pigs. Alright, well, I don't need all this other wood, so... Go ahead and chop down a couple more trees, I guess. Do, 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 do. And there we go. A little bit of extra wood. A little bit extra wood. I could be doing Ginger Island stuff right now. I really could. Probably should. But it's not exactly a priority on this playthrough. Because like I said, I just want to get through to Grandpa's evaluation, which is coming up. I want to say the spring of the 3rd year? I don't recall clearly, I'm going to be honest. Go ahead and put my supplies away. Go ahead and put that, that, that. Any other things that go in supplies? No, but there's plenty of stuff that go in here. There we go. That chanterelle should go in mushrooms. Hey, look, torches. There we go. And... Yep. No, I guess I could make some dehydrated stuff. Let's go ahead and... There you go. Bunch of dried fruit. And other dry goods. Alright, let's go ahead and toss this in here. Oh, not the egg. We don't need the egg in here. Why would we put the egg in there? Alright, so we're going to sell. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. Alright, cool. Let's get that one bush. Hey, look, a plum. A wild plum. A yoink. 2 wild plums, apparently. Town. We're going to stop by Clint's before he closes and crack this geode. Thank you. 3 coppers, never bad. Gonna go back to the beach and see if there's any non-alloyed shells. Hey, look. Blackberries. Blackberries. Blackberries are delicious. I don't like that there's so many seeds in them. It's like raspberries. It's like, they get in my teeth, but they're still yummy. So, blackberry jam, blackberry syrup. I'm down for it. I see clams. Do non-alloyed shells only appear in winter? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it'll come up eventually, I'm sure. Said I should go to Ginger Island, but I just don't much feel like it right at the moment. Ooh, another blackberry product I like. Blackberry wine. I find it to be quite refreshing and delicious. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, good night, Pam. We're doing on time. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We doing alright. We doing alright. Let's go ahead and sell the random forested fruit. And fish. Go ahead and sell the Joja Cola. I really should maybe go to the desert and get some iridium. I could use some iridium. The coral goes in here, as does the fiber. I got a lot of fiber. There's got to be something I can do with fiber. Can make a bunch of fiber seeds, I guess. But that would just give me more fiber. I don't need more fiber. I need to figure out what to do with the fiber I have. Alright, so she's already working on upgrading the barn. That's good. That's good. I think I'm well on my way to getting 4 stars or 4 candles or whatever it is from Grandpa. Go ahead and chop up some more hardwood for this. Toss these in here. Boop. There you go. Because we are once again really low on wood. That's okay. We have regenerating stumps for a constant stream of wood. I've got plenty of hardwood in my supplies thing for now, so hopefully it doesn't need like 100 hardwood for the frickin' final barn upgrade. I think the final capacity of a barn is 12, so if I have 4 cows, that means I can do 8 pigs. I need enough money for 8 pigs. Or I could do it, split it evenly. I could do another 4 cows for just a regular stream of cheese, which is a good money maker. Toss these in here. I might do that. I do need more casks. Replenish our wood supply. Hey, we're back in 3 digits for our wood supply, which is good. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab some more bones. Damn bones, damn bones, damn bones. There we go. Okay, 750. I could do just a little fishing. Just a little fishing to bring up the fishing XP. Oh, look, torches. Probably should put a torch over here somewhere. Like right here? Yeah, right here. That right there works. I'll put another one over here, because it's kind of dark over here in this corner. Not that I have to worry like about Minecraft where there's like stuff spawning in darkness, but there we go. Just a little bit more light. Just a little. Not to be a lot. There we go. Yeah, I was going to do some fishing. Some fishing. Just want a little bit of fishy fish time. Broken CD. Probably should fish the smaller pond. Yeah. Go ahead and toss you in here. Hey, refined quartz. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da. Boo do do do. Ba da ba da. Boo do 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 do. Hey, it's not wasted. I recycle it into resources. There we go. Level up that fishing skill. Level up that fishing skill. Wood skip. Nice. I'll go until 10. Don't waste up all the time on this. Joja Cola. Yeah, once I cap out and get the trapper thing where you don't need bait for your crab traps anymore, I'm just going to put crab traps everywhere. Everywhere. Then I can just collect from them every day. Look, fish. Yes, a little bit more fish, please. Fish, please. Fish, please. Fish. Oh, fishy fish. Alright, cool. Sell these fish, as well as the other stuff I don't need. Sell you. Sell you, sell you, sell you, and the rest can go in supplies. So I might want another fish pond at some point. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Alrighty. Anything going on the telly? Queen of sauce rerun. What do we got? Hey, roasted hazelnuts. I learned how to cook roasted hazelnuts. Lovely. Nothing going on tomorrow? Sweet. Sleep. Well, the game is processing and recording. I need to speed run leveling up that fishing skill somehow. Mix up my drink here. Hydrating. Very important. Alright. Day 4 of fall. I could plant some fall crops, but I just really don't feel like it. I got sunflowers. It's good enough. Ooh, caviar. And so many mushrooms. Oh my goodness. I didn't rebait my traps, because I'm a doofus. Talk about not having to rebait the traps, and I got ahead of myself, apparently. That's okay. That is fine. That is okay. We're not going to sweat it. Look at all the dried goodies. Apple. Mushroom, mushroom. So many mushrooms. Any other mushrooms? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab that. The other dryable mushrooms. Okay, so we got 4, 5. Yeah, we'll have plenty. Okay. We're just going to do all mushrooms this run. Perfect. Toss this apple in here. And sell stuff. Boop, 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 boop. And boop, boop. Get some more caviar going. And what else we got? Saving the grapes for making raisins. Let's go ahead and make some spiceberry jelly, I guess. Ooh, that sounds lovely, actually. Some peach. There we go. And spiceberry. There we go. All the pickle jars are going. Let's go ahead and sell these torches, because we don't need them. We don't need no education. There we go. Rapid grow. Got that going. Got that. Okay, cool. Let's check on the animals. Start with the kitty. Hey, chicken. I guess she already... Oh, she already... Hey, my wife's on the porch. I should have talked to her. Let's go do that. Got up early to water some crops. They're already done. You really got this place under control. Yep, and she watered the kitty, too. Because she's awesome. Look, more moss. Mossy moss. Mossy moss. I see an unwanted tree sprout. Bop. Apparently I did leave one of the things unoccupied last time. Oh well. Ooh, rabbit's foot. Nice little chunk of profit there. I don't want to eat the duck egg. I want to process the duck egg. We put it in a mayonnaise machine already? Jeez. Alright, so yeah, let's make 2 more mayonnaise machines when we get the chance. Ooh, we have milk! That means it's time for cheese! I like cheese. Cheese. Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. Hey, you take your time, Robin. Because now, I have cheese. Brrr. The auto grabber does the milking for me. Ha ha ha. There we go. Some more wood processing. Let's go ahead and get into the greenhouse. Nothing but the trees. Okay, cool. That's fine. The trees work well for me. Is that like means I can get fruit? I hope that thing is growing properly. I really do. 'Cause that would upset me. Fruit cave. A wild plum. 2 wild plums, apparently. Alright, we've done all the harvesting there. Let's go ahead and sell what we need to sell. Makes a couple more mayonnaise machines. Let's go ahead and sell all our mayonnaise. Let's go ahead and sell these wild plums. And this rabbit's foot. Toss the extra fruit in here. Look at that. We got some more stuff to go into the dry pile. And, yeah, we're good on that. Okay, cool. Good to toss supplies into supplies. There we go. Make one more batch of fertilizer. There we go. And mayonnaise machine. So much fruit. I should make some more dehydrators too, it looks like. 5 at a time is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's manage our mayonnaise, shall we? Bop. And there we go. So much mayonnaise. Okay, so we got her upgrading our barn. We got all that going. So let us go to the beach, and we'll see if we can find a nautilus shell to upgrade the sturgeon. Because, yep, that's what they want. A nautilus shell, which I believe show up in either fall or winter. I could look it up on the wiki, but that would require pulling my phone up. We got 15 minutes left. Maybe I'll pull it up in the little break between recording. Elliot, my man. Alright, doesn't look like there's any nautiloid shells here. I see some coral. Coral! And a little sea urchin. Like, seriously, crab pots. Crab pots for days. I will put them in so many places. I will make so many of them. I will buy them. I don't care. Well, okay, I probably won't go too crazy because I don't have the automate mod, but I'll at least do up all of the my farm and probably the farm on the island. Do I still have those 2 eggs? I do still have random 2 eggs and 5 pomegranates. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just insane. Robin needs a diamond. How about no? What do you got, Pierre? Grape starter, artichoke seeds, grass starter, sugar flour, wheat, rice, oil, vinegar, basic fertilizer, basic protein, speed grow, deluxe speed grow. Just debating. I do eventually want to make all of those like ancient seeds, but that will take time. So I don't want to fill up the greenhouse, and I don't particularly feel like messing around with outside crops right now. I could go to the desert, get some more starfruit seeds. Just sell that. And let's go ahead and toss these pomegranates where they belong. Here we go. Gimme, man. Okay, so we got these 2 items, which are probably going to supplies. Yes, I don't remember what I need these for, but I remember I need them. I needs them. I needs them. Mayonnaise is probably done processing, so we can go ahead and get these last 2 eggs going. Probably should have just done that when I put the new mayonnaise machines in. My brain. There you go. And we will have cheese tomorrow, which is great. I should make some more casks. Do we have enough anything to make casks? I don't think... Oh, we do. Yep, ran myself completely out of wood, and I don't care. That's 6 more casks. Let's go. We're gonna build up our basement full of casks so we can age wine and cheese. Come on. Just a little lower. Just a little lower. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we got that lined up. Do here, because you can reach them. I have tried. It works. Do we have any wine waiting to be processed? We do. And we even have a denomination of 6. I believe it's coconut wine. Coconut wine. Fantastic. Let's do it up then. There we go. More wine in the cellar processing. And I need more wood. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll go do. Let's go chop some wood. That's what everyone turned in to see. Hot wood chopping action. Hello. I need to go play with the baby. Baby. Baby Bobby. Baby Bobby. Baby Bobby. Baby Bobby. Baby Bobby. You still there, Rhea? Just checking. I'm gonna chop some wood. 'Cause I'm out of lumber. Dude, it's creepy that you just hang out outside the bathhouse. People here seem nice, but they avoid me. Dude, you're standing outside the bathhouse all creepily. People are afraid of the unknown. Or the dude that stands outside the bathhouse. I get it, because it's like warm or something. That's the innocent answer, but still, dude, you're kind of hanging out outside a bathhouse. That is weird. Sebastian's just hanging out by the train tracks too, huh? My dude, what are you doing? My room might be a little less depressing if I had a window. Yeah, maybe. Chop, 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 chop. Chop. Boop, 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 boop. End up needing so much wood in this game. Alrighty, do we chop down all the wood that's here? I believe we have. Could break these rocks. Oh, no, there's one more piece of wood. Huzzah. Alright, let's continue our search for lumber. We are lumbering, you might say. Don't mind me, I am bizarre and weird and say strange things. Yep, here's some more trees. That shall be sacrificed to my need for lumber. You don't understand, I need casks. I need to fill my basement so that I can age all of the wine and cheese. Ooh, woody secret. I think I just wasted that. Oh well. Chop, 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 chop. 196 wood. Very nice, very nice. One more tree over here. Yep, I knew there was a few trees in here. Man, I wish I had some bombs. Ooh, mossy seed. Nice. Yeah, we can manufacture a bomb really quick. That iridium. Yes. Bomb, bomb. I need... Okay, I just need iron ore for that one. Okay, cool. Well, I see some iron ore right here. Not enough, apparently. It looks like we're going for copper ore, then. Make a cherry bomb. Really? I don't have enough copper ore. Okay, now, can we make a cherry bomb? Thank you. Be all persnickety. They do need to build up mining XP as well. All this stuff. Break the rock. Come on. What's wrong with you? Not that I need more coal. This one makes more. Cherry bomb! Let's go ahead and put this one here. This one here. This one here. Blowing stuff up. I love it. Boom. Yeah, that's probably good enough for now. Ooh, is that a diamond? That is a diamond. Big blue diamond. Alright, let's go ahead and head home. It's 10:30. We got plenty of supplies. I have more wood to chop over here if I want it. And we're just about at the hour mark, so that seems like a good place to close this particular little gap. Go ahead and toss that stuff in there. And we got 2 diamonds, which we'll just toss in here. Now, boop. There we go. I have a random cherry in here, apparently. Okay, you can go in here. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap up this one little thing for YouTube, and then we're going to keep streaming for another hour. It's just, alright, to bed. Not a bad day, not a bad day. 10 grand? I will take it. Our barn will be upgraded, and I'll go check and see how much you need for the biggest deluxe barn so I can buy some piggies. Alright, so let's go ahead and wrap up this session for YouTube. We're just going to jump over to the end screen yet. The stream's not ending. We're just ending it for YouTube. So, for YouTube, thanks for joining in on this session. These are my little links up here on the screen. This week's been a bit wonky, but I typically try to stream on Wednesdays and Fridays and then have the videos come out on YouTube the following week on Tuesday and Thursday, which this video will still come out next week as per normal. But the Twitch stuff it gets screwy sometimes depending on my schedule, and I have stuff going on this week. So anyway, but yeah, Wednesdays and Fridays for streaming, Tuesdays and Thursdays for videos coming out on YouTube. I announce streams on X and new video drops on both X and Facebook. If you are watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends, all that happy stuff. It helps me out. And yeah, that's going to do it today for YouTube. So I will catch you guys next time. I hope you're had a good time, and I hope you're having a great day.